Hey guys, it's been such a while since I filmed a tutorial. In November of last year, I posted a demonstration video of how I draw eyes, and I don't like it. So I'm filming another one, because I can't. So I am going to film another tutorial, and this time it's going to be realistically, because, apparently no one likes cartoons. Kind of. And if I draw realistically, I'll get views, so yay. Just to let you know, I am not a professional artist. I mean, 13, so I'm not a professional. How could a 13-year-old be a professional? Also, just to let you know, the realistic eye is not going to be drawn fully accurately, so I'm not sure if I should even call it realistic. And finally, I'm only filming this just for fun because I like telling people what to do. Who doesn't? Alright, let's do this. But before I get to it, I want you all to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for every time I upload a new video. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Alright, thank you. Let's do this. For starters, I am going to use a blank piece of printer paper. Printer paper's not really recommended in the art community since the results won't be as good as when you use paper that is used for drawing, but I don't have some, so printer paper's really just what I'm going to resort to. I'm going to look up a reference of an eye. If you don't have an idea of what the eye should look like, then I recommend you look at a reference just like what I am doing right now. And make sure you study it hard. Once you got the idea, you can start now. So I am going to start by drawing the top of the eye, the inner corner, along with the tear ducts. And now I'm going to draw the bottom, and go all the way to the outer corner. And now I'm going to draw the top of the eye. Now I'm going to start drawing the iris. And then the inner part of the iris. Now you're going to start drawing the pupil. Now we're going to start doing the fun part, which is making it all look realistic. So I am going to start off by coloring it in circular motion so that it doesn't end up being all messy. This part should be the darkest, while when you're going outer, it's going to go a bit lighter. So make sure you're being careful, or else it won't turn out the way that you want it. You can see as my shading is going lighter, as I'm going even further. And I think we have our tail that's all done. And like I said, make sure you're doing circular motions. If you're going to do linear motions, then it's gonna end up looking all messy, and I recommend you shouldn't do that. When I first started doing circular motions, my coloring proved so much better. I still have a habit of doing messy coloring, but I'm trying to get rid of that. Next, we're gonna start coloring the inner corner of the eye. Now once again, circular motions, as you should. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You can probably smudge it so that it can blend more. Make sure you don't smudge all the time, clearly not the way to go. Pretty much when you have to, I guess. Next, gonna start outlining the inner corner of the eye. Alright, I think this is the inner corner all complete. Now we are going to go to the outer corner. I'm going to do circular motions again. And as you're going further, you should be drawing much softer as you go. I'm going to blend. Pretty much just like very small taps. So tap it in like Saweetie says. I'm gonna start doing the top now. Alright, now we're going to the part that you've pretty much all been waiting for, and that is the iris. First of all, I'm going to start colouring the inner part all in. Once again, I recommend circular motions. See how that when I'm doing circular motions, there's no whites left behind? I'm going to leave this pupil behind, and I'm going to shade it in. This is turning out pretty good. And then now we are going to do the iris. We are going to start off with the top of the eye, circular motions, you know the drill. Hey guys, it's been about 30 minutes. I had to stop there so I can export some of my footage from the camera to the laptop so I can edit it. Alright, now I'm gonna finish it off for you guys. And then now you're going to go around the iris. And then we're just gonna outline it. And next we're going to use circular motions again. I know that's a lot of circular motions. And then we're going to do the bottom corner of the eye. This area is supposed to be the darkest. Now I'm going to do it again but lighter. So we're going to do some very thin, small lines on the inside. So make sure you go around it and smooth out by doing circular motions. Okay, now it's starting to look like an actual eye. And let me just say, if you're still there following the video, I want you to say, you deserve a medal and a round of applause. Also, pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. Also, let me just say, you're doing very great. I'm sure your drawing is going to look very good. Now we are going to the inner part of the eye. Now we're going to shade the pupils. Alright, I think this is the iris all done. Now we're just going to shade outside of the iris. Circular motions again. You know the drill. Folks, smoke it out. Alright, now we're going to get into the bags of the eyes. You're going to draw just a curved line nearer to the eye. You're going to draw one under, then you're going to blend it. Next, we're going to start doing the eyelashes. Going to go outwards, avoiding the inwards of the eye. Some of it is supposed to go past the inside. You're gonna have to add a lot of eyelashes, since in real life, the human eye is filled with lots of lashes. Now we're going to do the bottom lashes. In the left, they're supposed to be going on the left direction. On the right, they're supposed to be going on the opposite direction. This is starting to look like an eye so far, actually. And let me tell you, you are doing super great. Now we're going to do the eyebrow. And I think this is what this part is for. So you can track where the eyebrow is going to be. Let's just draw some line a few inches away from that line. Circular motions to just the bottom of the eyebrow. If you're going to do it at the top, then it's going to look terrible because brows are supposed to be hairy. So it's just going to do the bottom and the bottom only. Make sure you don't go past the line. Now just going to do some hairy lines. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't my best brow. I'm going to finish it off camera. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching and following this tutorial. I'm very proud of what I created. Should this be a thumbnail? If you follow my tutorial and you're very proud of how it turned out, you can post it on Instagram and make sure to tag me, because I'd really like to see some. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like the video and also make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications for every time I upload a new video, because I will be posting more. If you want to see some more art, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. We are at 105 followers right now and 42 subscribers right now, and I'd love to have you join. Well, I guess that's it right now. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next video. Bye!